Welcome to another vlog. It's me, Angelo Caruana, and with the company of Pierre Farrugia, and we are next to this beautiful cave. We are in the limits of Rabat, and I believe it's Għar Barka, but unfortunately we didn't find the exact place of this cave, and some information we found online. So we will go and explore these. They are like dwellings, as you can see behind me, and we're going to literally explore this area. We found some photos as well, but we will go and see this area as we go along. We explore these caves. So let's start exploring this cave. As you can see, this is typical in such caves. You can find this rubble walls. They used to live here, even a community way back in time. And you can find these rubble walls to protect them from rain, wind. There's a gate as well, but it was open, so we can go in, and we'll start exploring these areas here. We will start with the first entry here. It's like a big room. Have a look here. The rubble wall closing this area. Have a look. There are some like shelves over here. One small here and here. This one seems to be natural, the cave, but obviously seems later on it was arranged to accommodate people to live here. It was common way back in time for people to live in such like dwellings. Many caves have this feature as well, openings to get some light, which is natural light, obviously. Have a look here. There's another opening over there for natural light as well. Some I don't know what they call them, but they used to put some food for animals, I think, here and even here. And we will enter this area. There's another one here. Have a look here. And there's the small passage here for another room. Seems they were digging this area here, and maybe who knows for what was the purpose for it. Maybe we found something similar in Melliha like this one, but there was this level, like a one story. Have a look. It was all dug by hand. And this one, it's a small canal.
They tied the animals. There's one here, I think there's another one here. Yes, sir, there's two. One.
Okay, those holes, huh?
Yes.
No, I didn't notice because I was in front of them. And yes, and from the side. So it makes sense that those were used to feed the animals. They tie them here, the animals, and then obviously they ate from that area. So let's continue to the other parts. And now we will enter another area, which seems to be another room here, which as well is not that small. There are some old doors here, POL on them, it's written. There's a small window with support. Have a look. They used to build with not like today, unfortunately, but have a look.
This one looks a little bit modern, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's like a masonry wall.
Maybe it was done later.
And seems there's a lot of water coming over here because they are in green. I don't know if they were painted in green, but there's another entrance here, but it is blocked with this masonry wall, so we will have a look from here. Have a look. It's like another room for the community to use it, obviously, to live here. They seems to be all hand dug, this area. You can see the the pick, the markings of the pick over there. So even here, you can see a lot of markings. Obviously,
Pickaxe is called, isn't it?
I think it's pick.
Pick.
We call it ba'un in Maltese, but
Pick.
have a look at the entrance here. As I told you, it's all in rubble walls, and so let's continue to the other parts. So from here we will go to the other part. This seems to be one cave, but it was divided with walls to obviously use it as a dwelling and, as I told you, to live here. So let's go and explore the other area of this large cave. Here we have another entrance to another area, which was obviously man-made with this wall. It's like a partition. Have a look at this rubble wall. And as the other areas, there are obviously some containers here for the animals, and seems there are like it's like a can with I don't know if it's fuel over there. Have a look at this one. As I told you, this was used to feed the animals. And the rubble wall here, which it's green, and Pierre was telling me that it's natural.
I think,
yeah, but
orange.
it's
What
like
we have here. Interesting, yeah. Look.
to as well to tie the animals.
I think
It's a common feature in these caves. Have a look at here. It's like soil, or
it's very soft, huh?
it's very soft. Here we can see some remains. For sure, there's evidence that people were used to live here. And it's quite big, this area. Even the ceiling, it's about 3 to 4 meters high. There's another hole over there to give natural light. This rubble wall, as I told you, to be used as to divide the rooms. And there's another room here, which we'll enter and explore. Have a look here. Who knows, maybe they used to sleep over here because it's a large area with rubble walls as well. The floor is very soft. I think it's either soil, like the other one. And there are a lot of shelves over here. Maybe to put some either oil, those with oil, and there's another entrance over there, which we'll have a look later on. It's quite big, this one, Pierre, eh?
Yeah.
There are some
Roots.
roots over here. Obviously the trees they try to find, and these places they are very humid, so they will try to find. Even here, maybe they used to use them as a bed. It's like,
Yeah, it's connected, this entrance here.
and then there's another entrance here, which, as you are telling me, it's connected. So we will explore. Have a look here. And the rubble wall here, which, as I told you, they used to protect even from the elements. So let's explore this entrance over there. So here, as I told you, there's like a hidden passage, which we will explore. Obviously, when we see a hole, we try to enter. We always be careful, but we will have a look what's here. There's that where they used to tie the animals, and we will go over there to have a look at this area. There's another entry from there. So from here it's more convenient to go. So there are routes over here. Pierre told me there are giant mosquitoes here. And there is another room over here. There are some like nails on the wall. And this is a small room. Have a look. Have a look at the floor as well. There's this, like, I don't know what it has way back in it, but a lighter, an old kettle. It's not that high, this one, but the mosquitoes, you can see them, huh? It's quite big. There's a small shelf over here. So we will go outside from the same entrance. There's like 90 degrees in the entrance. And this one is not that difficult to get out from. Look, it's like an old, I don't know. Boom. And now we're out in the same cave. It's very interesting down there, Pierre. And yes, it's well hidden, eh? It's well hidden. Yes. And I don't know the reason, obviously, way back.
The good thing is that we always searching.
Yes, and even the good thing is that there are no graffitis, no.
Yes, it's pristine, this cave.
So,
very good.
If you manage to come here, please leave it as is. So let's go out and explore the other areas. And now we are in the same area that we entered, and we will have a look at this, another big area here. We will enter to this area. There is an old bottle over here. It's full of dirt. I cannot read anything. We'll leave everything as is. And very interesting, there's like a bowl here which is broken. Maybe it used to feed the animals or... Well, there are these large openings here. They are like not windows, but they used to maybe put either their light with fuel over there. And very interesting here, there seems to be an area full of small snails. I don't know if you're seeing them. I will hopefully put the camera very close. Have a look. And obviously we will not step on this area to preserve it like it was. There were some manual interventions over there, and even on the ceiling to get some natural light. It's like a skylight. And there are other areas which will go from here. Hopefully we will not fall. It's like another cave here, which we'll have a look. It's connected from here. There are branches. They are very large branches here.
Beautiful, this cave, yeah?
Very, very beautiful. Mela, this is a natural, like a pillar holding this arch. And if you have a look on this area over here, there's some shelves as well. There's another pillar here, which seems it was handmade to either tie the animals. And there are some shelvings over here, some roots. Look how many roots it has, this cave. This is the area connected to where we were. And here there's a partition wall to another area which we'll explore soon. Have a look here. It's amazing, huh? So let's explore the other area over there. We will have a look at this area. As I told you, there are a lot of roots over here. Many roots. There are like these pockets on the sides, which this gives a good indication that this part is natural. but obviously always with manual intervention. Have a look at this part, for example. This is, I think it's manual, but like these shelves over here. And many roots, they find their way on the soil and get connected to the ground, so they will try and find water. Have a look here. More roots over here. Thank God there are not a lot of mosquitoes here, but the roots are covering nearly all these areas. It's amazing, huh? And now we will jump the wall and get to the other area, which seems this one was one large cave and it was divided with a wall. So let's go, Pierre. We will have to take great care not to fall, obviously, but not to damage this wall as well. So I will try. And we made it.
Safe and sound.
Safe and sound. Give me the GoPro, Pierre. Thank you. It was nice, Pierre, down over there.
Actually,
It seems, yes, it seems it was a big cave here, and then it was with partitions to do them like dwellings.
I am very surprised about this cave. It's very nice.
Yes, I thought it was smaller from the pictures I saw. I thought it was smaller, but I was wrong, because there are a lot of features, natural and man-made, so it's quite amazing, this cave. And we came to the end of another vlog today from here, from the limits of Rabat. I have to say a big thank you to Jonathan, who gave me a good hint of where is this cave. I think it's called Għar Barka in Maltese, but we don't know exactly. So if you have more information about this cave, please leave your comments below. If you come here, please leave it as is, no graffiti, no anything, and enjoy like we did. Today with me, I had Pierre Farrugia. Please subscribe, like and comment on our channels. Until the next one, bye bye.